equestrian events. She does dressage, and she does, I think I'm saying right, and she jumps. I don't own a horse. I've ridden many horses. I think keeping the trails, the equestrian part of Chatsworth is a giant part of this, John. And development, I think it is coming. But we do have some control out on how it comes, you know? And we want to keep the feel of Chatsworth. That's why we moved out here, you know, and we want to keep that. And I'm number 13 on the ballot, and I hope that's not bad luck.
It's Kamishai Sola. Three-part question. The time I have is, can I answer the first part of it, 1 minute? A while ago, I think last month, they were going to build something by it's called a country dairy next to that, a development was coming up. At that time, this room was twice the capacity you have, standing room only. And they knew that if they come to Chatsworth Council, maybe we can do something about it. Like it says here, we are the voice of the neighborhood. And they went to the land use committee, and they did what they had to do. When they came here, then we decided, they're all thinking we got to go vote for that. I said, no, we got to vote against that. And if we all going to be given like 1 minute for each of them, we would have been till late night. So here is the voice where you can come to, and we support issues based on what it is. We look at the issue, what it is, and take care of that. So that's where one way we can help Chatsworth being what it is. Thank you.
So, while Cher's coming up, most of you are remembering to say your name, so all of you, please say it, because the folks who are watching this on the internet, you know, may need a reminder. We won't have little captions. Also, when Judy is doing her timing, just know this means 10 more seconds. That doesn't mean you stop right then. You can if you want. But that means 10 more seconds. She might give you a 5, but, and then that's.
Can we do two?
Two more.
Two more questions?
Yeah, I think so.
Look up, Okay, so as you all know, we have more candidates than we do seats available, so there are going to be people who are not going to be serving on the council. If you don't serve on the council, will we be seeing you on committees as stakeholders? Will you be coming to the board meetings? We have heard before many times, and you all have been here longer than I have, yes, I'm going to do that, and then we never see those people again. So we want you to be committed in what you're going to say right now, so stand by what you're going to say, because it's on video, and I'll play it for you again. Vicky, we'll go Vicky, and then we'll go left.
Okay.
The year before I got on the council initially, I came to every board meeting, I joined the committee, I found out what the council was. If I don't get reelected, I will still stay on certain committees and still fight for Chatsworth. I live here, I work here, I'm in part of the community, and I will still continue to serve the community.
Hi, I'm James Yeager. As I said in my earlier speech, I'm stepping way out of my comfort zone. I have extra time on my hands. I'm trying to do something good for the community. I believe I can do it. I have the experience, I have the time, and I think I can make it happen with getting everyone's voice heard.
Shaker Chikalika, number 8 on the ballot. Like I said, I've been very active in this community for 10 years. I have been on CNC for 4 years. That was 2 years ago. And before that and after that, I have been active in the community, being part of Chatsworth. I have participated in every cold event. I have participated in every day of the horse. So I'm here. I'm not going anywhere whether you vote for me or not, but you should.
Olga Litzer, I will be able to come to some meetings. Although I'm working right now with the Department of with the LSD, with the Neighborhood Watch in different cities. So I'm going to different areas. So if I'm able, I will be able to come to the meeting. But I also trying to have the non-profit organization going on to help our seniors in Chatsworth. So I'm here working anyway. If you guys need me, I'm here to help. Thank you.
my name is Ryan Roberts, once again, and I'm stepping out of my comfort zone as well as a FedEx package handler, but I love helping the community. And if I get elected, I can do more than what I ever thought I can do. If I don't, I won't be too upset about it. I can just go do other things within the community, but I actually hope to win. So, thank you.
Hi, I'm Renee Grace Rodriguez. I'm number 4, and if not selected, I won't be disappointed. There are so many great candidates here. We cannot go wrong. This is awesome to see so many good people here. And for me, I'm a real estate attorney by nature, and I love the land use committee. They will never be able to get rid of me. And also, I'm really, I got the privilege of studying under Mark Cox, and then they got to that belt where I gotta do those jumps, and well, I've been trying to lose weight ever since then, so I can start going back. I'm still working on that one. And Mark stuck with me for life, because this is a really good man. He's chairing the homeless committee. I used to be homeless when I was 20 years old, and I know what it was like to get out of that situation, and it was by God's grace and mercy. So thanks for letting me share about that.
I'm Dorothy Allison, and I'm number 1, and I will come, since I've been coming here and I know how much it's the way to get out of the house and help Chatsworth, and hopefully if I don't make it and somebody takes over the food, I won't have to go get it.
The thankless.
Otherwise, it vote for you get no food.
It's you.
It's me. This question was posed to us last time we had this question, and they would ask me what did we do beforehand. I've always been a community guy. I've always helped with whether it was Kiwanis or whether it's me going to the library, making sure our kids are safe or anything of that sort. So I've always done that. So I wouldn't be short of that. And so when that question is posed, I think we all have these high expectations how we're going to make this huge difference. And it took me a minute to figure out where I fit in this council, because I wanted to make a difference. I don't want to just sit here at meetings until 9 o'clock at night. And so I had to do that. I had to see where I fit, and I think I found that we do have a really good. I've met some really, and got to sit on these committees with some really awesome people that I've got to work with, and they do have our interest in mind. And by the way, Renee, she has such a nice compliment of me. She doesn't have a horse, but she has a hog.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
I do. I am a horse rider.
That's right.
My name's Steve Columbus, 24th on the list. Well, when the council was first formed, one of the first committees, besides land use and beautification, I believe, was equestrian. And shortly after it formed, I was a stakeholder member for about 3 years before running for the board. I volunteered much of my life. I was a Civil War reenactor, Revolutionary War reenactor, teaching kids what the horse's role was in those battles years ago. And I even took the horse back to the 150th Gettysburg in 2013. And he loved the trip back. It was amazing. And then I rode on the LAPD Volunteer Mounted Patrol for 6 years out of West Valley. I was a Specialist Reserve Officer. And I was, I don't know, equestrian issues are really important to me, as you can tell, as is land use.
Spencer Goldbeck, as I said previously, I really haven't been as active in this community as I would have liked to be. And so, if I don't get elected, it'll be less of an explosion onto the scene. But hey, I'll still be there for you guys. In any way I can, I'm not, I don't own a horse, and, I don't really know all that much about equestrian or, as much as Renee does about bankruptcy law, but, I'll help in the small way that I can.
And he'll still be my partner.
And I'll still be your partner. If you vote for Renee, you're voting for me. If you vote for me, you're voting for Renee.
Okay, Marina Mackey, I'm not going anywhere. You've had me for 3 years. I'm still gonna do the cult. I'm still gonna do Day of the Horse. I'm still gonna do whatever you tell me or she tells me or whoever needs me. So I think I've proven that. So I'm the gal who does everything. That's it.
I'm passionate about becoming more involved in my community, and whether I get elected or not, I still live here and I'm still a member here. So, I would wanna do everything that I can to improve our community for everybody.
Steve mentioned a category that's not talked about much or is not known much, and that's a stakeholder. You've got 8 committees with anywhere between 3 and 5 stakeholder positions on every committee. So we basically have somewhere between 30 and 40 non-elected positions where you can participate in a committee. Beyond that, we have numerous events. A very simple place to stay heavily involved with. Yes, that's what I would be doing.
It's a voting position.
Correct.
Jeff Mackey, of course I'll be here. We're gonna be doing the poll, no matter what. If we're on the CNC or not, we are part of the outreach committee. We're gonna be involved in the Day of the Horse in one organization or another. You'll see me on the streets and the cleanup. So definitely you guys will see me.
I'm Don Paul, and yeah, I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be living here for quite a number of years. Something that really hit me just a moment ago was the whole land use thing. When I see, like on the news today up in Canyon Country, where they went in there and you see these developments, excuse me developers, you may not like this, but they go in there and they put in all these homes like rabbit hutches next to each other, one after another, and then the hillsides collapse. I don't wanna see that much around here, I really don't. I mean, the trails and the horses and the land and the space and the peace, that's what I want to see around here. That's what I'd like to keep working on. And I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be living here. I don't see myself going away, and I will come to meetings. May not be all the time, but I'll be here.
Name is Kamesh Aisola. This became a second nature to me. My family knows it, my friends know that. First Wednesday of the month, neighborhood council meeting. Second Tuesday, beautification committee. Third Wednesday, enhancement. And fourth Sunday, Freedom Church, the Lord in Love. So I'm involved one way or the other. So I don't see any reason not to continue this. When I go, I don't see any carry any title or anything. Just look at me, who you are. Okay, let's work together. So I'm not really into titles or anything.